Welcome to this short video about the high blood pressure diet chart. If you have high blood pressure, you may be worried about the consequences like heart attacks, like strokes, like vision loss, going on medications and stuff like that. By eating the right foods, you may be able to prevent some of those downstream effects. Here's what we're going to talk about today. I'll tell you three ways to lower high blood pressure, as well as the high blood pressure diet chart, different foods that can help you lower your blood pressure. Before we get started, a little bit about me. My name is Igor. I am the author of this book called High Blood Pressure Reversal Secrets: 4 Simple Steps to Lower Blood Pressure in 1 Month Without Medications. This book hit a bestseller status on Amazon. Um, and if you'd like to purchase a copy of it, just visit this link at the top of this screen or in the description as well. So let's get to it. There are 3 ways to lower high blood pressure. One is to widen the diameter of the artery. If you look at this picture on your left, what you'll see is a narrow artery, and of course, if an artery is narrow, the fluid, the blood inside there, pushes out against the walls harder. Now, if you're able to widen the artery, the blood pressure comes down, and there are certain foods that will help you do that, which are covered in a minute or two. Another way to lower your blood pressure is to relax the smooth muscle inside the artery. Now, when I say smooth muscle, smooth means that it's not under voluntary control. You can't voluntarily contract it and relax it the way you can your biceps or your leg muscles. This is under involuntary control. So there are ways to relax it and certain foods that accomplish that goal. Um, and a third way to lower your blood pressure is by getting rid of water that shouldn't be in your body in the first place. And the way you do that is with what's called diuretics. These are just 3 ways to lower high blood pressure. There are 2 other ways. We just don't have time in this video, but they are covered in my book if you'd like to go into them. So what are some foods that accomplish those goals? Well, one food that does it is beets. Beets help you widen blood vessels because they contain a natural chemical called nitrates, and nitrates become another chemical called nitric oxide, which opens up or dilates blood vessels. Another food that does that is good old spinach, also very high in nitrates, as well as lettuce. These 3 foods help you widen blood vessels. These are not exclusive, there are other foods that do that. Um, Now, what about foods that relax the smooth muscles inside the arteries? These are foods that are high in magnesium. By far, the richest source of magnesium is Brazil nuts. Very high amount of magnesium without a ton of calories. Another great food to relax the smooth muscles inside the arteries, which is also high in magnesium, almonds. Very healthy amount of magnesium in there. And lastly, dark chocolate. So these are 3 foods that are high in magnesium, and magnesium helps you relax the smooth muscles inside your arteries. Now, what about diuretics? There are certain foods that will be considered natural diuretics. Some of them are hibiscus tea. It helps you get rid of the water more than just the water content of the tea. Parsley and celery. These are 3 natural diuretics, and of course, there are others. Now, these are just 9 foods that I've listed that can help you lower your blood pressure. But in my book, I go into over 20 different foods that you can eat that help you lower your blood pressure by different ways, from sardines to salmon and many other foods. As well, the book goes into exercises to help you lower your blood pressure, including one. 2-minute exercise that you can do for 4 sets 3 times per week that will help you lower your blood pressure very significantly, as well as different supplements that can help you lower your blood pressure very effectively. Again, if you'd like to get a copy of this book, just visit this link at the top of your screen right now or in the description. Thank you very much.